Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a timeless tale that many of us grew up with, a story that holds a powerful lesson no matter how old you are. That's right, we're revisiting the classic fable of the hare and the tortoise. So, get comfortable, and let's begin. Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, there lived a hare who was incredibly proud of his speed. He would boast to all the other animals, "I am the fastest creature in this entire forest. No one can beat me in a race." The other animals had seen him run, and they knew he was astonishingly fast, so they would just nod along. One sunny morning, the hare saw a tortoise slowly, very slowly, making his way across a path. The hare, being his usual boastful self, hopped over and laughed. "Well, hello there, Mr. Slowpoke. At this rate, you'll reach the other side of the forest by next winter." The tortoise, who was a calm and patient soul, simply smiled and looked up at the hare. "You may be fast," he said calmly, "but speed isn't everything. I bet I could beat you in a race." The hare couldn't believe his ears. He burst into laughter. "You beat me? That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. All right, you're on. Let's have a race just to prove how ridiculously fast I am." The news of the race spread like wildfire, and soon all the animals of the forest gathered to watch. The wise old owl marked the starting line and a tall tree on the far side of a meadow as the finish line. On the count of 3, the race began. As expected, the hare shot off like an arrow from a bow, leaving the tortoise in a cloud of dust. He was so far ahead in just a few moments that he could barely see the tortoise anymore. After running for a while, the hare looked back. The tortoise was just a tiny, slow-moving dot in the distance. Feeling overly confident, the hare thought to himself, "This is too easy. I'm so far ahead, I have plenty of time for a little nap. I'll just rest under this shady tree for a bit. By the time that slow tortoise even gets halfway, I'll have woken up, stretched, and still have time to win." So the hare found a comfortable spot in the shade, lay down, and quickly fell into a deep sleep. Meanwhile, the tortoise just kept going. He didn't stop. He didn't get discouraged. He just kept putting one foot in front of the other, step by steady step. He passed the sleeping hare, but he didn't gloat or stop. He just kept his eyes on the finish line and continued his slow but consistent pace. Hours later, the hare woke up with a jolt. The sun was lower in the sky. He stretched and looked back down the path, expecting to see the tortoise far, far away. But the tortoise was nowhere in sight. In a panic, the hare looked towards the finish line, and to his utter shock, he saw the tortoise just a few small steps away from the tall tree. The hare ran as fast as he possibly could, his heart pounding in his chest. He was faster than ever before, but it was too late. Just as he was about to reach the line, the tortoise took his final steady step and crossed it. The forest animals cheered wildly for the tortoise, the unexpected winner. The hare, out of breath and utterly humbled, had to admit defeat. The tortoise had won the race, and so we come to the moral of this wonderful story. Slow and steady wins the race. It teaches us that consistency, perseverance, and determination are often more important than natural talent alone. Being overconfident and lazy can lead to failure, while persistence can lead to surprising success. It's a great reminder that we should never underestimate anyone, including ourselves, and just keep moving forward towards our goals, one step at a time. Thank you so much for joining me for this story today. I hope you enjoyed it and took its valuable lesson to heart. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories. Let us know in the comments what your favorite fable is. Until next time, stay steady and keep moving forward.